One and all, welcome back to the channel. It is me, your favorite nomadic granddaddy. No, okay. It's growing on me. No, maybe it is, maybe it is. I don't know. That's a decent little intro, though, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, here we are back in the Horizon 5 world for one reason. Well, not one reason. We're going to do a couple of things today. But the main reason we're here is the wet season's daily challenges. That's right. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? I'm thinking so. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Middle of the week. Hump day. Mike, what day is it? No, okay. There is no camel walking around this room, I don't think. Anyhow, back to the task at hand. Task at hand. There we go. Yes. The task at hand is this, what I have highlighted and I'm scrolling through, and that is the daily challenges. Now, inadvertently, it looks like I've already completed one, and that is electrify, visit, play. Oh, no. Really? To start off Extreme E Island week. Okay, I guess. Oh, that's right, because you had to do something anyhow. So accidentally we hit one. So here's what the list looks like and what we will be doing. The next one is going to be own and drive any fully electric vehicle. That will get you the future is now. These are all, by the way, as you can see, worth 1 point and 20 Forza points. So it's always very important to do this list, because that'll help you in the Forzathon shop. Right? Exactly. Okay. So let's go down to the next one. Wait, come on now. Hey. Then we've got win a cross-country race in any Extreme E. These are going to probably all be Extreme E vehicles. So the Electric Odyssey is the name of that one. Then we've got fully charged. Earn a hard charger skill in Playa Azul. And I hope I'm not butchering that name, by the way, to all my Mexicano friends there, right? Okay. Now we have to reach 150 speed in any, again, here we go with the Extreme E vehicle. Somebody sold their soul to Extreme E. I'm not mocking the vehicle setup or anything like that, the real life company in the real world here. But Horizon, come on. We can see that your nose is clearly up the Extreme E arse, right? I mean, come on. You're coming off with a tan here on the old schnozzeroonie. Okay, and this one is titled Now You're Torquing. Oh my God. All right, then we've got I got the power. Earned 6 stars at Trailblazers in any Extreme E vehicle again. Oy vey. All right, fine. Be that way. Here we go. Then active in about an hour and 4 minutes, and we'll get to it eventually, right? Earn 5 speed skills in Playa Azul. Okay, and obviously you see we already got the Electrify, which I spoke of earlier. And, right? And then, so let's preview autumn while we're here and starting this off, right? Okay, let's preview autumn. So we're going to have the 911 C2 G-Dub for the 20-pointer. And then for the 40-pointer, the F8 Tributo by Ferrari. Now, if you hadn't watched, was it the, a stream or two ago, I was doing Hot Wheels, and I tell you what, that F8, man, that's a great car. You really don't have to do much with it. So if you don't have it, and you have the ability to gain the 40 points to get it, I recommend it. I highly recommend that car in this game. It's a great car to use. And then for those of us who have qualified all the way through for the Hot Wheels portion of this, there you go. We get the there's a Super Wheel Spin up for grabs and a Hot Wheels tee, which I do like the t-shirts. And that is a danger sign and a championship. Woohoo! Loop de loop. Loop de loops. Do the loop de loop. All right. The weekly challenge will be in the 2018 Jaguar I-Pace. And what are we going to have to do in the I-Pace? Actually, you own and drive it first. 5 speed skills in Guanajuato. Okay, see, now we're kicking things up a notch where they're putting these speed skills in specific places. That does add a little bit of difficulty, but there are areas within Guanajuato that you can get a speed skill or 2 at a time. Just saying. There is. Okay, very good. Win a road race. Pretty simple and straightforward, right? And then finally, Chapter 4 is earn a 100,000 skill score. Again, fairly simple and easy. Challenges, let's just scan through to make sure it's all available for everyone. Yes. 5 stars, yes. Dirt race, yes. Trading paint, yes. 10 miles, another drive 10 miles. Jeez, oh Pete, yes. Smash billboards, yes. Earn 100,000, yes. All right, so once again, everybody will be able to, everybody has the opportunity to get all 7 daily challenges. So that'll be 2 weeks in a row, kids. I'm not counting my chickens. I'm not saying the tide has changed and that they've gotten their act together, but 2 weeks in a row, that's pretty good. Then for you premium folk, there's a Horizon Arcade mini game situation. Don't know what the reward will be on that. Looks like no reward, probably just cash. Who knows? The trial is going to get you a Jaguar XFR-S. And then for us normal folk, that, hey, we don't pay to play type stuff. We've got, oh wait, no, sorry, that's still tiered up right here. That's a playground games. Can't do those. Nope. And for you top tier folks, you can get an Audi RS5. Now we can go to us regular-minded folk. Speed Trap. Hey, look at that. We get another Extreme E. Who would have thought? Drift Zone, you get a Super Wheel Spin. Speed Zone, Super Wheel Spin. Seasonal Championship, another Extreme E car. And then, oh, look at this. We don't get the car, but we get the race suit for the car in the next championship. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Okay, and then you top tier folk. Again, you get a Horizon Tour Co-op Championship. Who knows what that's going to reward you with? I don't know. And I don't care because I'm not a top tier person. I don't pay that crap. We've got another treasure hunt available coming up. Looks like it's going to involve the Mustang Mach-E. Mach-E-ito? No. We got a photo challenge. Pure Energy photographed the 2018 Jaguar I-Pace in Guanajuato. Hey, which that falls right back in with Chapter 3? No, Chapter 2. No. Wait, wasn't? Yeah, Chapter 2. So when you're doing Chapter 2 of the weekly challenge, just take a picture. It's simple as that. Picture. Here we go. Yeah. And that gets you an emote reward of a RAR. I don't know what that one is. The Eliminator can get you a Jag I-Pace. So if you're a top tier person, just do your Eliminator Battle Royal and you get the Jag I-Pace, which is what you need for that and the weekly challenge. And then obviously these run the entire Series 10. If you haven't done them already, they're pretty simple. All you got to do is post clean laps. You don't even have to beat the ghost. Just post a clean lap. All right, so there you go. That is where we are at. Let's go back to summer and see where we're starting again. We want to go back to the top and own and drive. Well, since we have to be Extreme E on the next one, we might as well go in and, hey, how are you? There you go. Welcome back to the garage. Let's just go to Extreme E. And I'm going to have to go back to Mexico, by the way. So here we go. Whoops, I went too far. There it is. And we've got 3 of the 10 thus far. That I'm gonna leave that as a A class. That's fine. We'll just because I like the purple and black over the other one. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna get in there. I gotta turn this game sound down. I'm getting blown away a little bit in my ears, which might be making me talk a little bit louder, and I don't want to be blowing your ears out either. But then again, that's what volume selector is for. So if you had your volume turned way down, now you probably barely can hear me. Hello. Anywho, let's just jack this thing to the gills. Not that there is much to do. We're just gonna, I'm gonna make it S1, I guess. We just make fat tires. Give it that extra battery, whatever that was. Change those wheels to, I mean, that adds weight. I like the look of that. I don't, we could just get obnoxious and put like this kind of crap on it. No, that's just, I don't go in for that kind of look. That's not me. I mean, these, I don't know. I'm just not. See, I'm kind of a fan of this look right there. That, you know, I wouldn't mind making those brushed steel. I'm not gonna make them bigger. Okay, basically we just get a rally diff or drift diff. We're just gonna turn that. So this is gonna be our top rated, and it just absolutely, it's a dog. This thing's a dog. But it's gonna be an electric off-road beast. Is that possible? I mean, really, it just, motor and battery, interesting. Well, that's because it's smaller and lighter, right? What is it? Power minus. Okay, so that's got the most power. This is our Clarkson build. It's power. This is our Clarkson build, right? Yes. Not terribly sure how well it's going to work out. We're just going to throw that. We're going to throw my quick tune on, which all that is just mapping out the your transmission, your gearing setup. Just mapping out the gearing setup and putting brakes on it. Simple as that. And all you get on this is a final drive. So, and I didn't take time to look at this, so let's kind of take our time and look, see which way it goes. If I go, we're at 5, right? Let's give it a, let's go to 4.5 and see what that does. We're at a 60, a 36, 60, and 131. 36, 60, 131 are the numbers, and that goes 36, 60, 144. So we got, top speed got better. Acceleration stayed the same. So 36, 60, 144. 36, 60, 144. 36, 60, that's going a little bit slower on 60. That's getting better. 36, 60. See, what we'll do is we're going to go, I'm going to keep dropping this until the top speed starts dropping. And then we'll start backtracking a little bit. So we're still okay on the acceleration, 0-2s. 179. I mean, are we just going to add our top speed? Is that... Won't I feel foolish if that's all we're doing is... And I go all the way to the top end of the speed spectrum. Oh, look. Our 0 to 100 went down. And our top speed went up. We're definitely headed in the right direction. I haven't seen that in a while. The 0 to 60, or 0 to 60, however you want to say it. Wait, what was my last one? I forget. 180.3 versus what? 180.3 versus 180.3. So 180.3 is pretty much probably where we're going to fall. See, now that's the 0 to 60 is slower, and we're at 180.3. So I'm just going to run this to the 3. So there you go. If you're tuning your vehicle between 2.5 to 3, that's the sweet spot on this car for the final drive, and that's going to get you at 180.3. Fair enough. There you go. Not going to worry about the suspension. You know what I am going to do though? I'm gonna jack it up to 16. Just want a little bit more clearance. That's all. That's all fine and dandy. Well, I don't know about. All right. I'm not. I said I was just going to do a quickie, and I already got distracted with the final drive. So, no worries there, right? Okay. Right. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Fair enough. All right. We'll let her slide. And then I believe we got mastery on this. Force of points. We get 10 extra points. What is this one? 15%. Not terribly concerned because I'm not really. I'm going after. There's 50K. There you go. All right. Groovy. And there's really nothing else to do, right? Right, okay. I mean, I could make this available, but, you know, no. I'm not going to worry about it. You just saw what I did, so there you go. You can tune it that way and then make it available, and you can make money off it. Maybe if somebody's just, wow, that's a bit loud on the okay, whoops, I forgot we have to go to Mexico. But before we go to Mexico, are there any new messages in the news? Yes, there is. Hot fix, July 26. Hot fix is available on Xbox, Windows, and Steam. In addition to the fix for One for All and Back in the Saddle achievements, we've also fixed a crash on PC that occurred in certain locations, including the Hot Wheels Expedition. Okay, well, let me think. You know what? There you go. Okay. And Brian, that probably applies to you. I think, don't you do PC? I think so, my friend. So hopefully that hasn't caused you any issues. A bug which prevented some tuned vehicles from being driven on Hot Wheels Park despite reaching the legend rank has also been fixed. Okay. Hot Wheels Creation Kit includes the Horizon 5 Hot Wheels expansion, involves Event Lab toolset with new props and functionality. Unleash your imagination. Bring the most blah, 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 blah. There you go. For you creative people, that applies to you. I am a creative person, just not that way. I have difficulty, and you know what? I wonder if it's easier with a PC. Is it easier with a PC, kids? I assume so, because, you know, that's where all the good graphics and everything come in this game, is from PC players. You're not doing that crap on an Xbox, and if you are, my hat is off to you. You're the king of all, or queen of all, as the case may be. I don't know. Yes, I want to go to Mexico. And while we're traveling to Mexico, I'm going to take this time to take care of the normal business as to, hey, how about following this channel on Twitch, subscribing to its YouTube partner, which would be Nomadic Granddad over there on YouTube. That's where all the videos are stored, even the ones that have since disappeared from the Twitch library. That's right. Unfortunately, Twitch only, the ones on Twitch only last for so long. So alas, we have to store them somewhere for all posterity. You know, all the Assassin's Creed videos from the first game to Black Flag, which I'm in right now, that's where they are. The new Lego videos are over there. And all the Horizon 5 videos that I've done are over there as well. Slowly but surely building this community, building these channels, and with your help, who knows, maybe I'll get better at doing other things rather than running my mouth and playing with my controller. No, that is not a euphemism. That's really playing with a controller.
Welcome back.
Yes, okay, you dirty-minded little buggers. Anywho, here we go. We are back in Mexico. Fresh off the boat from Hot Wheels. Well, not really, because it's not Hot Wheels Island this time, is it? No, it is not. It is the Hot Wheels Festival? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Now, I've already forgotten what the hell we're supposed to be doing. Has anybody else forgotten it? Whoop. Wait, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. A cross-country race. Okay, so cross-country. I forget. Cross-country is orange. Is it orange? I don't know. I always forget. Dirt racing is orange. Cross-country is green. Okay, cross-country is green. Well, there's one right there. Let's just go to that. Okay, we're going to go to that. I should have, you know, I really should have fixed the steering on this damn thing, but hey, it is what it is. I thought it was the other way, but no, it's not. It's this way. Actually, it's kind of a natural drifter. Boy, I'd hate to see what this thing does in one of my drift setups. Good night. It'd probably be looser than never mind, we aren't going in that analogy. Nope, nope, nope. Keeping it clean, just in case the little kiddies are watching. Might be my grandkids, you never know, and I don't need those questions. What, hey, Grandpa, Papa, what did you mean when you said? Well, I'd never said that. No, yeah. I don't create my own narrative or make up my own reality. No, I live in the here and now and truth. I would then have to say, well, grandson, this is what I meant. And please don't repeat this to your mom and dad. You know, there's plenty of times where you know, you forget, obviously, you know, as you raise your kids, right? As your kids get older, you become, a little, oh crap, I should have, where's my thought? Right, as my son got older, you know, I just became more and more real with him, right? Exactly, because, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff, and I never did sugarcoat stuff. I mean, I'm not saying I was a complete dick and you know, destroyed preconceived notions he may have had, but I was honest, right? And there's a way to be honest with your kids and not a dick. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you. There's a way to approach it in an honest, logical, truthful way, and respectful way. And I think my opinion is he's a much more well-rounded adult because of that, right? And so as your kids get older, you get used to talking a certain way around them. And, you know, I mean, by the time my son was in his mid-teens, you know, I really wasn't censoring myself as to what I was saying. And part of that could have been from the concussions, I'll admit. You know, I mean, there's a little bit of brain damage going on there. I admit that. But with that said, you know, you get a little bit loosey-goosey. And, yes, I know. Get on with it. Where you headed with it, right? Yes, okay. Absolutely right. So anyhow, right, so I got used to being that way, and I got out of what I would call kid mode, right? Kid mode, to where you're always censoring yourself and you're not paying attention to what you're saying and how you're saying it, right? And so along comes grandson, and I forgot about kid mode. He had to remind me that there is a kid mode, right? And I just lost that race and I suck because I'm not in the right. Yeah, this sucked. But anyhow, I forgot about kid mode, and and you've probably figured it out by now if you watch or listen or watch a lot of my streams is, I use the word bastard a lot, and so we're driving down the road, me and my grandson, and somebody cuts me off, and before I could say it, he says, "He's a real bastard, isn't he?" And I was like, "Oh, where did you? Oh, wait, you got that from me." I was like, of course, he was like 5 years old at the time. This was only a year or so ago. He might have been 4. I don't know. But those are those moments that wake you up and say, "Oh, what have I been doing and teaching? Oh, crap! All right, I gotta revert back to kid mode." And that's a hard thing for you to do. You got to censor yourself. I'm the type of person that my belief system about language is simply this: they're just words. Okay. In my mind, that's all they are. They're just words. There's no good words. There's no bad words. There's just words. Now, the difference between things is the intent of words. And kids, they don't have the ability or comprehension yet to understand intention of words. So that's why it is important that, the words that society deems as naughty or curse words, which that's a bunch of BS. And the only reason I say BS and not the full thing is because someday on YouTube I want this to be monetized, and unfortunately you can't swear on the YouTube. Fine. Okay. That's only, our society here in the States. Most other places already don't give a honky tonk about this word or that word. Okay, I can speak to somebody with what most folks would refer to as proper English, and I can be as vulgar with proper English as I can with using words that they deem naughty, cursy, vulgar. Right? It's the intent behind the word. It's not the word. It's not. Those words weren't even around, ladies and gentlemen. When these folks that are so hoity-toity about them, they weren't even around when these supposed rules were made up, right? Okay, and let me tell you something. It's just a bunch of poppycock. In some respect, when it comes to language is language. Watch your language. All right, fine. You know what? I would much rather have people using proper punctuation and whatnot. And that's my biggest thing. But that's just me. That's my opinion. That's how I feel, and that's the way it is with bad words. Oh, naughty words. It's an opinion, right? It's an opinion. It's people saying, well, and it is just a form of censorship. Let's be honest. People who want you to be and act a certain way, because that is what it is. That's why people, oh, you got to wear a suit in this occasion. You got to do. No, you know what? Here's the thing, folks, and let you into my little world here. Not that you asked to come into it, but well, actually you did because you're watching this. I would say this: if I were, and this is a big if This is like a not even a genie wish because I wouldn't even want the job. But if by some weird oddball massive dump on society that I were to become president or leader of any state, country, whatever, would I wear a suit every day? Hell to the no, I would not wear a suit. I don't think it's anything to. It's just a status thing, right? You know, you're saying you're better than everybody else by wearing this, that. You know, you should be held. No, again, it's clothes. Words are words. Clothes are clothes. I have an affection for Hawaiian shirts and polo shirts. So you know what I would do? That's what I would be wearing. I would be wearing night or even like Cubano type shirts. Even though my son calls those old fart shirts, I like them. You know, like the old, rockabilly type pit shirts type stuff. I like those. I have an affection for them. That's my style, and that's my style. It may not be yours or anybody else's, but I'm not gonna see me wearing a suit every day and doing that would be that contradicts who I am. And how I would view that is, well, if I'm an elected official, then people elected me because they liked who I am. And my style is part of who I am. So I don't like fake. Right. Earn a hard charger in Playa Azul. And we could probably kill that one too. Reach 150 in any extreme vehicle on the way to Playa Azul. I just like saying it like that. I don't know why. I'm kind of funny that way today, I guess, right? We're going to do that because Playa Azul is this town over here where the Goliath is. Goliath. And that will give us the highway run over there to, yeah, you get what I'm saying. You understand what I mean. It's 5 miles away. By gosh, Gumbo, by Columbo. Great TV show, Columbo. One of my favorites growing up. Peter Falk, he just, Peter Falk's the best. You know, Fred Savage was so lucky to have him in Princess Bride to be his grandpa. Peter Falk, just think, Peter Falk is your grandpa. If he's playing that role as the granddad from Princess Bride, which is a fantastic, phenomenal, great movie. One of my all-time favorite movies. Mandy Patinkin, Andre the Giant, that bald little bastard. Vincini guy, yeah. Carrie Ellis. I can't remember the actress's name that played Buttercup, but she's been in a few other things. Sweetheart of a gal. And then I can't remember the guy's name that played Count Rogan or whatever his name was, and or even Humperdinck. Billy Crystal cracks me up in that movie. So does the other gal. She was from Taxi. She played. She was the wife of Andy Kaufman on Taxi. Funny gal, her. She's got just the cutest voice. I dated a gal once with a voice like that. Shame I was a dick and broke up with her, but things you shouldn't have done. Oh well. Life is life, isn't it? We make our mistakes. We learn. Zombied. A gift from Zombied. Well, I appreciate the gift offer, Zombied. But, you know what? Not really anything I'm after right now. I've got enough in my garage, thank you very much, that I don't need anything else. Did I just get... Oh, I rear-ended something. I'm sorry. I want to switch insurance information? No? Okay, great. Good thing you don't have to maintain insurance in Horizon. Woohoo! I'd be up the creek without a paddle. And you know what creek it would be, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
400 yards. Turn sharp left.
Okay, we have reached the destination. I have not hit 150, but I will soon.
You have arrived at your destination.
Disappear. Make the thing disappear. Once we hit 150, then we'll just fast travel. Shouldn't take me long, because here we go. We're well over 150. There you go. Now your torquing is complete. Right? And I forget how to do a hard charger skill. I think it's just start off, and I'm not 100% sure. We don't have to do it in an electric vehicle, but I'm just in this vehicle already, so I wonder if I can obtain a hard charger. With this. Did we get a hard charger? I don't know. Great speed. No, we didn't get a hard charger. I don't know if I can get a hard charger in this. Bugger. Where's my blasted phone? Let's do this real quick. Hey Google, how do you get a hard charger skill in Forza Horizon 5? Oh. Now I have to read. I thought you were going to tell me, you turd. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just reading something. Start as fast as you can, go, and it'll give you the, which means, alright, just go. Just, but the key here, hard charger skill, which really just means go from a standing start to as fast as you can. Oh. Standing start. To as fast as you can. No, I didn't get it. Did you get it? I didn't see it. We'll give it a try. I don't know. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, we got it. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Probably the magic number is 100 miles an hour. Would everyone agree? What the bloody hell? Are we in agreement with... Come on, trees. Right. Let's just do this. Screw it. Do 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 da do da ba da ba 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 oh do da day. Right, let's just go here. Because by the time we get the hard charger skill, we should be in Playa Azul. No, did not get it. Ultimate wreckage. Ah, you buggered me. You buggered me. You buggered me. There you go. See you bye. Got a burnout on it. Ah. Probably want to go in on the main drag, because at least that's probably... Oh, come on. You're killing me here, Smalls. See, the thing is though, is you got to be in the right spot too. Oh, sugar britches. You know what? Why did I not think of this sooner? Beach, no cars. Just stuff we can hit. Yes, much better. Damn it. Frickin' boat. Alright. This one is really starting to annoy me. I mean, I've always gotten them quick and easy, but maybe it's because of the car that I'm in. I don't know. Speed, wreckage. Oh, come on. Right. Try this again. What the? Why does it do that? Because I'm in some piece of crap electric car. That's why. That's exactly why. I'll tell you that right now. If I was in a frickin' Hummer, it'd just plow through that crap. Yes, it would. Or like one of the... Alright, one more. One more and I'm switching my vehicle. Oh, a voicemail. Who bloody hell tried to call me? That was yesterday. No. Huh. Probably a spam call would be my guess. Oh well. Probably wanting to pay off my student loan, which I have none. Ah! Alright, I give up with this car. Change car. I need something a little bit more fortified. That's about as fortified as it gets. You know, speaking of those scammer calls, I had one, it was probably a couple weeks ago. It was on the house phone. And it was apparently it was the county, didn't say what county, it said the county police. I'm sorry, but for all you folks that aren't familiar with municipal governments in the United States, when it refers to, when you're talking county law enforcement, it's not police. They never refer to themselves as county police. Okay, it's county sheriff's department, or the sheriff's department. They never say, you know, if they're going to say county, they're going to say which county it is. All right, they aren't going to say this is the county police and we have a matter, you know, blah blah blah. And first of all, let me tell you something, people. If you get a computerized message saying it's the police and they're wanting to talk to you about something, that's a scam. I'm sorry, there is no law enforcement agency that I know of that's going to have a computer call you. Just a heads up on that, folks. Look at that, we didn't get the hard charger. I'm getting really annoyed with this too, by the way. I'm getting really annoyed. I didn't accidentally get it, did I? No. Fine. So I got a kick. I get a kick, and I got a kick out of that one. That, all right, you people are so stupid. The problem with that is there are individuals, and they're usually our senior citizens, that fall prey to those scams. And that's why it's so important to, report these when they happen to you. Record the phone number, write it down, go on the website of the, you can go on the Google who to report those things to. It takes you to a government website, and you can report the number and just give us a summary of, it gives you just give a summary of the call and what was said and this, that, and the other. And that's why it's important to listen through to the whole thing to get all the information, and then just relay that to proper authorities, right? And then that way, because we've got to protect our fellow citizens that aren't smart enough. No, I don't want to say that. They're smart. Are more naive citizens, right? We want to protect the naive people, the gullible people. And I'm not saying, they are what they are, right? And there's plenty of them in the world around that just believe everything or anything, from a charismatic individual or official sounding entity, right? There, finally we got it. Thank you, Devo. 6 stars, Extreme E, any Trailblazer. All right, back to our Extreme E vehicle, and I'm just going to go to one particular Trailblazer because it's so quick and easy, right? You know which one I'm going to. If you've watched these streams, you know which one I like to play in. Extreme E, there we go. Back in that sucker. Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Yes, I want my car delivered to me. Thank you. It'd be much appreciated. Speaking of things, much appreciated. It would be appreciated to plug in the damn cell phone and charge it. Okay, or mobile, depending on what part of the world you're in. Yes. I heard on one of my podcasts, it was a UK podcast. It was Bryden Ann. Rob Bryden does a podcast, one of my favorite comedians. And he had on... it might have been the one with Hopper from Stranger Things. Is it David? I forget his last name. Bourbon or something like that. I don't know. Anyhow, he had it on. They were talking, this mobile phone, because it's a phone and you're mobile as it would be. And that's why that is the term, and not cellular, because we say cell phones, right? Yeah, in the States we say cell phone, or celly. We never say cellular, but, right. So that is, I'm pretty sure I got 3 stars on that. So I thought that was a neat little, it was a neat little part of the interview. I got a kick out of it, And it does kind of, I do understand that it does make a little bit of sense why, why you would refer to it as a mobile or mobile. Because yeah, it's a phone and you are mobile, so it makes perfect sense to me. It's just really what culture you're in, you know. Obviously, the technology is cellular technology. I got the power complete. What, really? Oh, okay. So now all we got to do is we've got what, 17 minutes to dink around. Well, you know what that means. 17 minutes is a couple of races in Mexico. So let's go to Mexico. Or not Mexico, Hot Wheels. We're in Mexico. Jeez, oh Pete, I'm losing it today. Am I healthy in the mind today? I don't know. You know what it is? It's Wednesday, and Wednesdays, I generally, my breakfast on Wednesdays is a high protein type breakfast because Wednesdays are my workout, the days on my workout where I kind of push it. You know, Mondays, I look at Mondays workouts as that's because I take the weekends off from working out. Uh, I treat Monday, that's kind of like my warm up, my loosening up, entry back into it, you know. Then Wednesday is the that's the go big or go home day. That's the hard day. You know, that's the day you want to push yourself because then you take a day off, you let everything recover, and then on Friday, uh, you lessen the load a little bit, but you amp it up intensity as far as you know. I'll amp up my reps and my speed a little bit, not speed of doing the exercise, but the I'll lessen the time between. You know, I'll lessen my rest time between
Welcome back, Danny.
exercises. You know, I generally on Fridays is I just blow through the whole thing almost nonstop. Uh, I probably should have selected a different car, but I don't care at this point. You know, and then we got fall coming up here shortly in about a month and a half, and it'll be wood chopping season. That's right, we go and chop wood. That's, you know, you want good exercise and muscle training, go chop wood. Don't why do you think UFC folks, and why do you think hitting a big fat tire with a sledgehammer has become popular in that circle? That's because it's simulating wood chopping. It's basically weighted wood chopping. You get yourself a 20-pound sledge and you bang it against the a tractor tire. Yeah, you're basically wood chopping. But there's a big difference because you don't have, even though you have the um, you have the resistance, the initial resistance of hitting it. It's not the same as splitting a log. So you're not completing the scenario. It's not a true simulation. Uh, you know, there are plenty of great simulation type things out in the world, but the one thing is to remember the simulation is never as good as the real thing. It really isn't. As I do a loop-de-loop in Hot Wheels, in a video game. Well, guess what? This isn't a simulation because you don't really have there are not real Hot Wheels tracks that you can drive on and do loop-de-loops in, right? Yeah, okay, so this is just a fantasy play. Is what this is. Yes, it is. Okay. What car were we using? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Bugger. Anybody help me out on this one? What car was I using? I don't rightly know or remember. I know I used a Veyron at one point. Oh, goodness, I forget. Was it a Ferrari? Was it? Was it the Pista? It might have been the Pista. It could have been the Pista. Huh. Well, guess what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to use the Pista. The Pista Resistance. No, never mind. Why did I even go there? Don't know. Obviously, I didn't use a Ford. So many decisions at the S2 side of things, isn't there? Yes, it really almost nauseating at that point, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, the Diablo GTR. We could use that. No. Oh, how about yeah, but see, the Cena doesn't have the speed in this game. It's actually the Senna actually is kind of disappointing a little bit to me in this game. I think that's a fair statement. You know what? Let's give you a go. I'll give you a go. I'll give you a go. If I don't like it, then oh well. You know. I need to change the difficulty on this too, so we get more medals. We got to get better medal. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. I wonder. Oh, hey, oh, daggum. Just dropped the controller. That's all. That's all I did. I just dropped the controller. Not like it's anything major. All right, what are we looking at? We've got a few minutes yet, so you want to put it back up to highly skilled. That's where you're going to get the majority of your bonus. And you're still not going to have to work your ass off to win. You'll have to work a little bit, but you don't have to work your hiney, right? I mean, it's still fairly... I don't win them all, but I mean, it's still... Because you got to have the right car choice, obviously, if you're doing highly skilled. The right car choice, you'll be able to take them down one by one. And that'll be that. This is 3 laps. I don't know if this was the right car choice. I did not get that great of a start. We'll see how well we reel them in. Bloody hell. I gotta stay off the wall though if I'm gonna start reeling them in. This... I really don't care for this car. I should have gone with the Pista. Oh, geez, oh, Pete's. Yeah, this thing's all over. Some areas it's tighter than I'll get out. Some areas it's looser than I'll get out. Some areas it's just right on the money. I mean, what are you doing here to me? Whatever car you are. It's an electric car. See, now I'm gaining ground in this area, which is good. All right, I'm starting to get a hang of this car and the possible setup that it is. The problem is it's limited. So I have to be creative on how I do this. That's just part of it. It's part of the race. Figuring out how to best utilize what you have in front of you. And when and where to make moves. However, I'm kind of stuck in this position here. This was not the best car choice, obviously. That was a better go through that turn this time around. Now we're coming into the area here shortly where I made up a lot of ground prior, which is this section here. I did pretty good reeling them in last time I came through here. So let's see how well we do this time. Well, it would have been easier if I, not easier, it would have been better if I wouldn't have hit him. Just kind of, we gained a few places. Had a really bad turn on that. But that's all right, he's in the wall, so that brings me to second place. The question is now, can I gain on first? I don't know. I got second and third right up my tailpipe. So we'll see how this plays out. I just don't think I have the power because I'm maxed out at 195 on this car. You know, and you're dealing with cars that are going well over 200. Yeah, it was not smart of me to use this car by any stretch. I must have not known how piss poor this car is. There we go, coming into the area again. Drop 3 spots, 4 spots. See, it's the lack of speed. The lack of speed that this car has. When you're maxing it out, that little electric engine or rotor or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, that was nice to split those two, but it still didn't do me any favors because that car, right, it looks like a speed tail, possibly a speed tail. Could be a Pagani. I can't get a good look at it, but either way, hitting the wall ain't gonna do me any favors. It looks like a Pagani. And this is it. Second place is the best I'm gonna do on this. That's a damn shame. It's just, you know, you can only do so much. The car was limited as it was. I mean, what am I gonna do? You know, there's nothing I can do with that other than go back and try it again with a better car. I mean, we still got time yet, so I can do this. If I can find, there it is. Let's try it again. This time, let's just use the Devo. Let's just use the Devo for crying out loud. And we can whip it good. Alright, never mind. And after this race, it'll be time to go back to Mexico to get our final daily challenge. We've already done the look forward but you know what we could do? We'll do some wheel spins after we do that. We'll, because I'm going to have I've probably got about 5 or 6 super wheel spins to do. So we'll finish it, you know, doing wheel spins and whatnot. Yeah. I think makes for a decent stream. And then, and then it'll be time for some more protein, and then wait and do a pre-workout, and then wait and then do the workout. Yay! Oh, some days. Oh, there's a car we need to take a picture of, but I'm not going to right now, because I'm coming back here. Fortunately, I'm familiar with the track, so There we go. Although this sucker, why was it? Oh, I know why. Because of the stunt. Oh, the stunt helper. Crap. Right. I'm so used to that electric car. Now I'm flying all over the place in the Devo. Oh, come on. Get your act together here, son. If I don't do something quick, then I'm going to have to jump out and switch cars again, and I don't want to do that. Oh, that's right. I remember. Oh, crap. This car is just way too much. There's no grip on these tracks with this car. I mean, I'm sucking hind tit here. There's no, I mean, they are bunched. I'll give them that. I mean, they are bunched. So there's that. But now they're spreading out. We'll just see how it plays out. I mean, it is a Devo, so I do have, stop! Oh my God. Right. I know what the problem is because it is braking, and when I don't want it to brake, there is a setup going on that I don't necessarily want taking place. And I have to figure out how to frickin' change that. Now, let's see, does it just happen in the races? Whoa! Okay, well, there's that. I think I have to be going a certain speed for it to... But see... That's the thing is... I saw it happening. I saw the brake lights coming on. Rewind the tape, you'll see it happening too. I was on the throttle the whole way and it was braking. Now, I don't like that. I think that's dirty pool. See, now this goes back to something that another streamer and myself were talking about not too long ago, to where he told me, take the stunt assist off. And we did it in free roam. And I said, well, there was really I saw no difference. And his theory was, maybe it's in racing only. And after seeing that and not seeing it happen here in Rome, I'm starting to think his theory is correct. So there you go, Mr. M. Brine. I think we're on to something here, my friend. I think we are definitely on to something. And with that, but we need to go to Mexico, because we've got one more to do. And what is that one more to do? It's e-speed skills. Earn speed excuse me. Earn 5 speed skills. Well, guess what? We're in the right car to earn a speed skill, are we not? I mean, hello. Yeah, let's back out of that. Let's go to Mexico. Yes, we need to travel to Mexico because we got to go to, and I'm going to say it again, Playa Azul. Yes, I do love saying that. As I stretch. and drink some tea. Out of my Tervis Chicago Bears. Let me say something about Tervis. I've always liked the Tervis tumblers, right? But I wanted something to look because, I drink a lot of tea, okay? And I like to let that tea steep for a little bit. The problem with the Tervis mugs is they stain easily, right? The tumblers. So about a year or so, well, maybe more, 2 years ago, I saw that they had this wonderful. It's a stainless steel tumbler. Okay, it's a beautiful Chicago Bears. It was a beautiful Chicago Bears decal on it. That decal, and I've never run it through the washer. I've always just hand washed it. The sticker that the decal has been flaking off for a year now, and it's a sad thing because it was once a beautiful I call it a mug. To me, it's a me-sized mug. It's not, it's about probably 30 ounces, maybe 28 ounces. I don't know. Either way, though, I'm saying I will never buy another Tervis stainless steel product, and I don't recommend them because it's just, it's no bueno. Excuse me. I'm really disappointed, and I don't know if that's I'm going to have to contact them and say, hey, look, this is what's happening with your product. What is, because I like having my Bears, I need my Bears stuff, man. What the hell, son? Let's go here. I got the plastic tumbler. I got that in my Blackhawks for my Chicago. That's my hockey team there, folks. Woohoo! Go Hawks. But yeah. And I've never found a Chicago Cubs one that I like. This Bears one, I loved the look of it when I first got it, but unfortunately now it's just, I don't know if Tervis just went through a bad I have to have gotten some speed. There's awesome speed. I don't know if let's go back and see if we get some more speed. Great speed there. I could just kind of feather it through here if I want to. Another great speed. There, we got it. Yes? Hey, daily challenges are complete. We got it. I'm a happy camper. How about you? Yeah, okay, great. What is coming up in the weeks to come? We just went autumn. We previewed that. I'm just going to look to see. We've got 2 more Extreme E cars coming as rewards in the winter. And we get a yellow Extreme E race suit. Fancy schmancy, yes. Right, and then to wrap things up in this series in the spring, what are we looking at here? Hey, we get to do the Lotus Electric. I like that car. That's a good car. We get 2 more Extreme E vehicles. Oh, and look at that. We even get a purple race suit, All right. Okay, so peace. Can you kiss any more Extreme E ass? Jeez, oh, Pete's. You're killing me here. What are the cars? So, okay, yeah. Well, no, the Emery. I don't have the Emery. I want the Emery. So I'll be happy when I get the Emery. I got that. I don't give a crap about the Carlton because I think it's a god-awful looking car. Speed zones, new cars, new collectible. Coming soon. Okay. Where are we at on overall points? We're on. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I'm only a week into this. Oh, and there's another Extreme E car. Ah! Oh my God! Folks, it's the same car over and over and over, just different paint job. Why are you doing this to us? Either Extreme E threw a crap ton of money at Playground, right? Or somebody at Playground's got a crap ton of stock in Extreme E. Something, right? There is some kind of stroking going on one side or the other. I'm telling you, I don't trust it. Okay, here we go. Mastery, I'm all right with this, right? Yes, okay. All right, so let's do some wheel spins, regular wheel spins here. Get these out of the way. That's a rinky dink. I still say 50 grand should be the lowest. Okay, there you go. Message center, we've got 2. Gift delivered, I don't even remember sending a gift, but okay. We got 2 super wheel spins. That's from owning one of the houses. Oh, we get a Horizon, a festival. That's at least worth something. There's 26, 250 Forza Edition car. You know, those are always. Boy, that's a crap spin. And yes, I will say it like I always do during these spins. You know, I want MSRP on these damn cars. Lovely car, that right there, though. Great car. MSRP, come on. That's what you should be giving us on these wheel spin cars, not frickin' minimum. You know, it's just a move, in my opinion. You know, so yeah, there you go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So if you've lasted this long and you haven't yet already followed this channel on Twitch or subscribed to this channel on YouTube, what are you waiting on, my friend? Come on, join the club. Join the community. You know, and on YouTube, hey, like those videos, share them if you want. Click the notifications so you know when new stuff goes up. If YouTube is where you view my videos, then yeah, you're gonna want to know you're gonna want to be notified, right? I would think I would want to be notified. I have my notifications clicked on my favorite channels, even on some of my non-favorite channels, just so I know when new stuff goes up. It's very helpful. And you know what? You can even customize that notification process. You can do it every day or once a week or whatever you want to do. It's up to you on how you want to be notified. So there you go. And YouTube's really handy in order to get in contact with me. If you obviously on Twitch, I do have a modified schedule on when I am on. So there's that modified schedule. You can grab me at those points. However, I understand different time zones, different things. So if those stream times don't match up with you directly, and you really would like to have conversations with me while I'm doing something on Twitch, let me know. Go to YouTube, and you don't have to watch the entire video, but the most recent video is where you'd want to put that comment. Let me know. And I will definitely do my best to accommodate that. You know, what time works for you? Where are you from? What time works for you? If you can't convert it to Eastern Standard, then I will do it myself. That's why I need to know roughly, what country, what part of the world, where you are, what's your time. Yes, what's your time standard where you are? Wonderful. Okay, great. Mine's the same as New York, so that gives you an idea when I broadcast. Whatever time it is in New York is the time it is here in my humble abode, right? And where I'm driving and having all my fun. So there you go. Now you know. And knowing, as they say, is half the battle. Yo, Joe. With that said, enough of the spiel. Go out into this world, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And do your best to treat those you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. And I wish that those who come in contact with you treat you with kindness, dignity, and respect. Have a wonderful day. And until we meet again, be safe and be cool. Ta-ta.